I am a big fan of open source software solutions, open source technology pieces, whether it be hardware or software. First part of implementation is actually just getting the data, gather the data. If you can do that and do that well, you are ready for the next part. The next part is data manipulation, gather information from Exocad, 3Shape, or Serac, and lastly, consider manufacture in your office. So I think, again, most people think I got to do all of this, and it's really no. Start with some simple steps first and work your way through. This is an example of a scanned crown prep in my office. This is exported from a Sirona scanner. The Sirona scanner can only export in the STL format. If I took the same scan and scanned it with the Shining 3D scanner, you can see that the PLY or OBJ is going to give me color. So now I have the ability to fine-tune margins that are based upon color and not just in a black and white format. So that's something that I think is a key piece in whatever hardware purchase you make, is make sure that the file types that you're exporting in allow you to, use whatever software you're going to be using or that your lab is going to be using. So one of the benefits in Shining 3D software is that we're able to use what's called the oral health report. And what we can do is we can scan a patient. We need that scan data for just capturing whatever information we need to do in any patient scan. So we take pictures and take scans. But now using AI in an oral health report, what we can do is we can actually take this scan. It will identify areas where patients have calculus or where patients have cavities or restorations that are failing. And we can actually create a report for them that the patient can then download on their phone and take with them. And so this is what their oral health report looks like. Also, make sure that whatever system you look at includes a wash system and a curing system. So probably the most valuable piece of hardware in the 3D printing world is a wash system. So this happens to be Shining 3D's wash system right there in the middle. But if you do any 3D printing in your office, what you're going to realize is you need something that controls the mess of resin. And so these technology pieces and how these things all work together, I think is super important. So that's what models printed on a build plate look like. And now this thing is the automatic wash station. It actually cuts and washes it cuts the models off the build plate. There's no other system that does that. And now these pieces can go through their curing system, so that you have a system that you're going to end up with an outstanding result from. And the software pieces also need to work together seamlessly. So you need to be able to take a file. These are orthodontic models, and you need to be able to drop them into the software quickly. And so this will automatically create the build plate for you, so that you can print multiple models at one time. So this is going to take these 9 models, and it's actually going to stack them, put them on a build plate, and you can print multiple models at one time. So this is just a quick graphic that you can reference at some point when you're ready to put some real thought into buying a printer, kind of what to look for in the printers, what the must-haves are, at least from my standpoint.